Hey everybody, this is Kristen and I have our Cotton Cuts Puzzle Mystery Quilt clue number 7. So this is going to be the Spring 2019, which is called Stratford. So that's the one I'll be working on today, and it is super easy. We make 4 blocks exactly the same, and that is exactly what I needed this month, is something quick and easy. So I got all my fabric to make this little guy. A cute little pinwheel block. So all triangles, quite obviously, and it went together really quick for me and really easy. So just pay attention to the pressing directions, because it'll tell you if you want to press it to one color or open. So definitely keep an eye on that. And then we also have our block of the month, which is Indian Hatchet. And the cool thing is there's a coloring sheet on the back, and if you color it in and put it on social media, hashtag #CCColorChallenge, you could win 2 yards of fabric of your choice from their website. So definitely worth doing. I say it every month and I still have yet to do it. Slap on the wrist, but maybe you guys are going to be better at that than I am. So if you just wanted to see what we made this month, that's it in a nutshell, quick and easy. So questions, comments, concerns, as always, drop me a line and I'll do my best to get back to you quickly. If you want to sew along with me, we're going to get started on that right now. So to get started, you're going to have 2 different colors of triangles. You're going to have an A fabric, which is this one for me, and an F1 fabric, which is this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab 4 of each right away, because that's what you're going to need to make this block. And we'll get started laying them out. So it's really, really easy. It says join a small triangle of A, which you're going to want to have in that upper right hand corner, to a small triangle of F, and that's going to be in the lower left hand corner, and you're going to sew those together, and you're going to do 4 of those essentially. So I'm going to go ahead and pin these together. So again, we're working with bias edges, so just make sure when you're pinning, when you're putting everything together, you're not pulling, you're not stretching, especially important as you're getting it through your machine, because you don't want to have anything that causes this to distort. So I'm going to pin all 4 of mine. I'm going to run them through the machine, and then it says press towards F. So again, for me, that is my green fabric. So whichever your F is, press it towards that color, okay? So once I get all 4 of those done, I will come back with step number 2. Now that you have all of them pressed correctly, you're going to take 2 and we're going to get started on making the top part of this pinwheel. So the first one you put down, make sure your F is in the bottom left corner, your A is in the top right, and then it's going to be opposite. So it's going to make sure you have your A and your F fabric touch on the top. So F in the bottom right, A in the top left, and then say we had these separated, it would be F1 in the top left, A1 in the bottom right. So they are going to look like that. Flip them over, your seams should nest beautifully, and just go ahead and pin. And you're going to do that with both sets that we have. And then it says press towards F. So that one that was in the top left corner, I believe, that's going to be the one that you want. So you're going to press towards this. So this is your seam right here, you got to press towards this one. I'm going to go ahead and pin and sew these guys together, and then we'll come back for step number 3. And we are almost done. So like I said, this month, I think it was last month or the month before that, I was like, wow, this is such an easy month. this is even easier, which is exactly what I need this month. Lots of crazy, stressful things. We stupidly decided to get a dog. So yeah, great timing since I'm gonna have a baby in 2 months, but there you go. So it's been really fun in my household lately. Lots of changes, lots of new things going on. So an easy month for this is exactly what I needed. Alright, so let me finish this up and I will be right back. So you should have 2 matching pieces. And basically what we're going to do is just match them up so that your colors rotate. So it's an F, A, F, A, F, A, F, A. As long as I do that, you're good to go. Flip them together. Again, your seams should match beautifully. And pin and sew. And then when you get done sewing this one, you are going to press the center seam open. So this is one of the few times I've actually seen them write that into the directions, so I would very much suggest you do that, because there's always a reason, and if you do it correctly, you know, the way they write it, at the end it's so much easier. I found that out last time, that there was a few where it said, oh yeah, do it this way, and I was like, oh yeah, that was a good call. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I followed directions. Or, clearly I missed that one. So, like I said, I would really just suggest that you follow whatever pressing directions come with each month's clue. So, that is my soapbox. I will get off it now. And I'm going to finish sewing this up, pressing it open, and then I will show you the completed block. Alright y'all, that's all there is to it. 2 beautiful matching pinwheel blocks. Just 2 more to go for me, and I will be done with this month's clue. So, like I said earlier, if you guys have any questions or just comments or anything like that, let me know below. And if not, I will see you next month. Alright, thanks everybody.